Hey guys, so welcome to my Vlogtober. Today is day 1 of Vlogtober and I am super freaking excited about it. We're gonna jump right into it with 15 things to love about October. First thing you gotta love about October is the leaves. Once October starts rolling around, the leaves start getting a little browner, a little redder, a little yellower, all those awesome colors of the fall. Leaves are just an awesome part of October and they are pretty much one of my favorite things. Can't have October without movies. Horror movies, that is. October is the month where horror movies blow up. Whether they're cheesy, super gory, or super scary, horror movies are in for October. Sci-Fi is a great channel where you can indulge in some horror movies that are kind of questionable, but pretty interesting. Such as Sharknado, Children of Corn, number 79. They also sometimes throw in those little goodies like Nightmare on Elm Street, Jaws, all those awesome things are once in a blue moon, but they do throw them in there. Whether you're watching horror movies with your loved one, by yourself, or with some friends, horror movies are awesome in the month of October. Candy. Candy. I cannot say it any more times than that. Candy is awesome for October, and it's probably the only month that you can trick yourself into getting away with eating a little bit more candy than you should be eating. I know I do it, I know my friends do it. I love candy, especially Twix, and you cannot forget about candy corn. Candy corn is awesome for October. It's probably the only time of the year you can find it, but who cares? Candy corn is freaking awesome. For the whole month of October, if you decided that you wanted to dress as something crazy every single day, nobody can say anything to you about it because it's October. This is the month for dress up, people. Dressing up is so much fun. Whether you're an adult or a kid or a teen, it is fun. You cannot deny it. I have a toddler, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun dressing her up. October is the month of spookiness, whether it's going on like a field trip to this haunted museum or, well, I don't know if haunted museums exist, but if they did, that'd be awesome. Haunted houses, haunted everything. Everything is just more spookier in the month of October, which is awesome. Who doesn't like spooky things? I do. I know that fall technically starts in September, around the 20s around there. I think it's the 22nd. But in October is where fall really comes into play. September is kind of like coming from the summer. October is going into those cool weathers with the breezes and the colors of fall. October is the month where fall really begins. Pumpkin is everything in October. As a child, I never got to experience pumpkin picking, but as I started getting older, I did, and it is just awesome. I cannot wait to bring my toddler this year for pumpkin picking. She just turned 1, and it's gonna be so fun. If you've never tried pumpkin picking before, you definitely should. It's funner with friends, by the way, or little children. Speaking of pumpkin, this whole month is full of pumpkin. You cannot go to Dunkin' Donuts without having a pumpkin spice latte or Starbucks. I hear they make the best ones. I have yet to try it, but I definitely am up for it. Dunkin' Donuts has not only their pumpkin spice latte, but they also have those awesome donut-filled pumpkin goodiness and the muffins. McDonald's kind of tries around there to add in the pumpkin spice, but who cares? There's pumpkin everywhere. October is awesome for soups. Any type of fall weather is awesome for soups. Soups bring you that ooey gooey awesomeness feeling inside of you, and plus soups are just delicious. Who doesn't like soups? There are some pretty darker nights in October, especially because we're getting near the time of the month where we switch our clocks back or forward, spring forward, fall backwards. Yeah, so we switch our clocks backwards, and it's just awesome. I mean, you go out at 4 o'clock at night and it's already looking like it's 8 o'clock. It adds to the spooky feeling, and it's also just nice to walk around at night. Speaking of niceness, October is the month for snuggle weather. I think it's the best snuggle weather month, considering that it's not too cold, so you can still like sit out on your porch with a nice cup of hot cocoa and drink it and not freeze to death. And it's not too suffocatingly hot, so it's like the perfect combination of cold and warm to make it perfect snuggle weather. Then, of course, there is trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating is awesome. I don't care. I am a big baby, and I am definitely going to dress up this year with my little baby and we're going trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating is so much fun, something that has been going on in the US forever and ever and ever, I believe, but it's just awesome. Who does not like to go trick-or-treating? I know I said this a couple of times during this video, but the colors of October are absolutely beautiful, breathtaking. From the reds to the oranges, to the yellows, to the all in between colors. The colors of October are nothing like any other color of the year. October is also kind of the start of the holiday season if you really think about it. After Halloween, literally right after Halloween, the next day is November, which brings the start of Thanksgiving festivities. Who doesn't love Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is awesome. Right after Thanksgiving, there's Black Friday, which may be up to some debate on whether it's a good holiday or not. But hey, I like Black Friday, maybe not the swarms of people that try and trample you, but I do like the awesome deals that it brings, and it just adds to the Thanksgivingness. You can't have Thanksgiving without Black Friday. Right after Thanksgiving and Black Friday, here comes the most awesome thing ever, Christmas. The opening of presents, all that stuff, and then right afterwards is New Year's. So it's kind of like Halloween is the basis for all the rest of the holiday seasons. Lastly, but definitely not least, is the homey feeling October brings. Personally, to me, October is such a family month, and I know that seems weird considering that Thanksgiving and November should be the biggest family month because you're all sitting around the table, stuffing your faces, all that stuff, but I think October just starts the stepping stones into all that homey, awesome feeling of holiday season. And that is why I love October, and those are 15 reasons why everyone should love October. How can you not love October after hearing those 15 things? Thank you guys so much for watching the 15 things, the 15 things to love about October. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have a couple of things I'm going to be doing this month that are really awesome. For Mondays, we have Give Me Food Monday, which is going to be like food typey videos. On Wednesdays, we're going to have Wicked Wednesdays, which is going to be Halloween themed. Today's Wednesday, which is why I did 15 things to love about October. I tried to add some Halloween-y things in there, but yeah, I did my best. Fridays are going to be Hot Topic Fridays, where I will be talking about controversial issues or hot topics going on in the world. And lastly is Sundays. Sundays are probably going to be my favorite days because it is Serenity Sundays. It's going to be all about Serenity and my little snuggle bug, just all about her. It's gonna be awesome. So stay tuned for all of that awesomeness, and I hope you follow me along every single day for Vlogtober. Bye!